Howdy, everybody! Welcome back to another exciting episode. Sylvain is talking to Manuel. He's gonna get a little bit of something now, ain't he?
Here's the martial arts that I actually respect.
Okay. Is it Krav Maga?
It is Krav Maga because it was invented by the IDF, and I think I maybe go so far as to say as I respect the IDF just as much as I respect the American military. Because they always say that the IDF is the pound for pound greatest fighting force on the planet.
They are quite good now, ain't they?
Also, the Yom Kippur War is just a really cool, if not tragic, story.
Yom Kippur.
You know the story behind that one, Nico?
Nope.
It was pretty soon after Israel was first founded, and every country on all sides of Israel hates Israel.
Of course.
And so the Yom Kippur War is basically... Yom Kippur is the holiest Jewish holiday.
Oh, yeah, I remember about this now.
Yeah, and they got attacked by, I think, it was either 6 or 8 countries all at once.
Yeah.
And they managed to hold them off long enough for America to be like, yeah, I guess we'll get involved. And we've been best friends ever since.
I do believe I can do a certification now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's going to be such a handsome young man.
This is Leone.
Oh. Thought it was Sylvain.
No.
You were about to say Sylvain.
No.
You all heard it. He's not gonna edit it.
I would never do that.
To make you hear it better, because he likes making me look bad.
Exactly.
Like when he bleeped out me calling him a fucking idiot in order to make it sound like I called him a racial slur.
That's one of my favorite things. I do that constantly.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like you haven't done it recently.
I'll do it every now and then. I'll bleep out a selective word that like you or Lucas will say to make it sound like you use a racial slur instead.
I hate that you have this power over me.
It's funny.
And I hate even more that I refuse to exercise it.
Exactly. I can do the same thing.
I could do the same thing, but I'm too lazy.
I just have the drive and motivation to do so.
Yeah.
But hey, that's the magic of video editing.
And that's why we're pro-Israel.
That's right.
I feel like I've told this story before, but my first year at PSU, there was like a club fair thing, and there was like a pro-Palestine club thing. And I started looking around, and I'm like, please let there be like a pro-Israel stand like right across from there. There was like some Jewish student thing that was kind of close by, but not close enough for me to be like, oh, I should get some popcorn.
I have not heard that story before now.
There you go. That's it.
Tanner, have you joined the Jewish club?
I gotta say, since my father's side of the family, since our ethnicity there is so nebulous, and maybe someday I'll find it out. I would love if I were Jewish. That'd be sick. I don't know. I don't even really know why I have such a high respect for the Jewish people. Respect and admiration.
It is solely because of Israel.
Israel is pretty dope. I gotta be honest.
Israel is
I feel like of all of my hot right wing opinions that could get me in trouble, the degree to which I am pro Israel would probably get me in the most trouble with the most people.
Yeah, more than likely, I'd say.
Hey,
people ain't big fans of Israel nowadays, I must say.
Yeah. It's because they're anti-Semites.
I mean, it's entirely possible.
It's entirely
possible.
Let's not doubt it, guys. Okay, let's just put that out there. Just let it ruminate.
I cannot believe we've been playing this game for 19 hours already, Tanner.
Crazy.
Can you believe that?
Only 20 more to go.
Wow, demonic beasts.
Look at them, they're so evil.
Hello, you're here. My name is
Dude, I love her. She's so hot.
She's only in it for this one part.
She's so gorgeous.
Crazy. Yeah, perfect.
I feel like Raphael could reasonably take them.
Probably.
I'll have him go back there just in case.
Have him back off one little bit.
Yeah, you see that? He'll be fine.
A wee bit.
Yeah, he's perfectly okay.
Hawimbo
Especially if we silence Mr. Magician here, Tanner.
Yeah, he won't be able to do nothing.
Yeah.
Look at that stupid idiot.
Who, me?
He's gonna run up, wave his hands in front of him. It's gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Won't do anything.
I forgot to replenish my battalions.
You fool.
That's a no good. That's fine. It's all good there.
Speaking of far right, not far right. I don't have far right opinions. I have normal right opinions.
Yeah, all of Tanner's alt-right ideology.
I think I've actually recently adopted a left-wing position.
Oh yeah? Is it on?
In fact, it's
wacky
even
tobacco?
further left than what the current Democratic Party is pushing.
Oh.
So one of the big problems we got in the country right now is that healthcare costs too much, right?
Of course.
It's too expensive, and people are like, we gotta find a solution to it. And the solution some people came up with was to socialize health insurance.
Of course.
Which doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. Why would you socialize health insurance? Because here's my rationale here, guys. Why would you socialize health insurance when healthcare is the problem? We should socialize healthcare if we're being logical.
Is that what you want to do, Tanner?
I think, maybe I'm starting to lean towards we should do that, honestly.
Okay.
And here's my pitch. Like, you already need specific education and licenses as dictated by the government to perform medicine. You already need specific licenses and different stuff. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And different
really
stuff
screwed him up, dude.
to determine where you can practice medicine. So the government already controls who can do healthcare stuff and where you can do it. Is it really that much more of a leap to just say the government also pays them and sets the prices?
Yeah, sure.
And it would lower prices because, like, the reason a lot of healthcare is so expensive is, well, A, because people will pay that much, which that's a totally different argument for another time. But B, because of how, like, building loan expenses and equipment loan expenses. If you have the backing of the American government, you don't really have to worry about those two, which means they only have to charge however much it takes to cover friggin' like paychecks and materials and supplies and stuff like that, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then once they friggin' got that covered, friggin' it can be a self-sustaining thing, so it won't even take tax money. It'll just be a little government-run business thing.
These are some pretty radical ideas you're proposing, Tanner.
It really is, but I think it's, at the very least, I think it has merit because it's more logically consistent than doing friggin' socialized health insurance. Because so much of that doesn't make sense. Specific parts of it make no sense. Like, I don't remember the buzzword names from, but mandated whatever, where you have to have it. That doesn't make any sense because the way health insurance works is that, like, a health insurance company is supposed to have a bunch of healthy people that barely ever use it, but are scared, so they want it just in case. And then a couple of sick people that actually end up using it.
Of course.
Like that's how it's profitable. But if you force everyone to have it, there's, I don't know, maybe there's more sick people?
Too many people get sick, Tanner.
But if you force everyone to have it, then you have a bunch of people that would just objectively be better off without it. Because there are people like me who are confident they won't get sick and also don't get sick. So friggin' what are you doing?
I can't remember the thing.
Z.
There's not just a Z.
It's one of the Z's.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. I finally found it, though.
Like, if it weren't illegal for me to not have health insurance, I definitely wouldn't.
Yeah, me either.
Because
I also wouldn't have car insurance.
Because I'd be able to save money by not having it. I probably would still have car insurance. I've gotten in enough trouble enough to justify that one for me, but that's just how I is.
That's right, Tanner.
What was my other point?
I don't know.
Also, what's it called? Covering pre-existing conditions? That doesn't make any sense. Because health insurance is insurance. You can't insure against something that's already happened.
Sure you can, Tanner.
That's like if you're doing sports betting, but they let you bet after the game gets played, and then they still pay you out for some reason. It's ridiculous.
Sounds like you're just not thinking hard enough about that one, Tanner.
Not thinking with 4D chess. Anyway, that's my idea. Oh, wait, no. My bigger point is, hey, right wing, we should push socialized healthcare and then brag about it for the rest of eternity to the left. Wouldn't that be funny? Like, even if you can't get behind the idea on the base merit of the logicality behind it, get behind it on the own the libs aspect.
That is people's favorite aspect, is it not? Well, anyway, Tanner. As they say in Danganronpa, anyway.
Anyway.
We're going to be finishing up this mission in the next episode.
I sure hope so.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.